it's ruined my life because it's such a bad addiction. It's so hard to get away from.
Those words from Daniel Taylor will unfortunately be familiar to many across the county. With new figures released by Kent County Council revealing that 1 in 6 people in the county are over-consuming alcohol regularly, Daniel's story is likely to resonate with thousands in Kent.
It's my friend, he's my best friend. It's all I knew. I didn't know anything else. I wouldn't leave the house unless I knew where to get alcohol from. And yeah, the withdrawal from alcohol is the worst withdrawal ever. It's worse than heroin or any other drugs. You're unable to walk, you get the shakes, you have hallucinations. It is such an underestimated drug. It's scary.
Recent figures from Kent County Council suggest that 15% of Kent's population are binge drinkers. That's to say that they drink this amount of alcohol or more on a regular basis. So what needs to be done to lower these figures? Well, the CEO of Kenwood Trust, the centre in Maidstone where Daniel has been receiving support, says education and funding are vital.
Early intervention, early education is key. I think that the increase in need for mental health services and not enough funding in that area, coupled with not enough funding in drug and alcohol services, has meant that the lack of education has become a real problem. There's only allocation of 1 hour per year to schools to give drug and alcohol awareness, and we think that should be more.
The NHS recommends people drink no more than 14 units of alcohol a week. That's the equivalent of 7 pints of normal strength lager or around 9 glasses of wine. Kent County Council's public health consultant says that more awareness of these limits are needed, but not particularly amongst young people.
We know that the patterns of drinking are changing with young people. The population that we're probably most concerned about are middle-aged people, actually. And with young people, I think it's looking at ways in which they can support their emotional health, in which they can relate to each other in ways that don't need alcohol and drugs.
So with Kent County Council pledging more education around alcohol, it will be hoped that their strategy will help to create a dialogue in which healthy discussions around the consumption of alcohol will cause that 1 in 6 figure to fall. Jamie Levy for KMTV.